So I got it all fixed. So like I said, it was a bit of a headache, and it takes a little bit of programming to do. But once you get around it, I mean, you've done it a few times, it gets pretty easy. So first thing first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Man, I went through some stuff today, man. So could not get the speakers to link. For some reason, the speakers didn't want to link the subs, and I couldn't get the camera to read. The camera just refused to read for some reason. So got it all fixed. Everything's running. Somebody got more food? What about that? More food? Okay. Come here, you fuzzy monster, you fuzzy monster, you. Yeah, got it fixed. I'm never doing another update again. Man, that's a headache. Usually systems have a lot of bugs in them. From time to time, you first get the system, just buyer beware. I don't know if they update it or not, but it does have bugs in it. But once you get it all figured out, it helps if you have some programming skills. That does help. It does get a little tricky in there sometimes, but we got it up and running. So I couldn't get the camera to read. For some reason, the camera just refused, just did not want to read at all. I'm like, oh, come on. That's me adjusting the camera. Get the camera a little better, a little straighter. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I could not get the camera to read. For some reason, it just would not read. So usually, sometimes you download those, you might get something that may block it. And we finally got the subs to sync. Subs had an issue, they didn't want to sync. But that's running all right now. Now I can play with my equipment. So the sub's running. Now I can scan out the whole image. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to, well, I got to take, we got to block part of this because, as I said before, we're going to be running a scan. Can't have the projector. This projector doesn't have blank mode. If it had blank mode, that would make it so much easier. Which one's the top and the bottom? Okay. Make sure we get this right. Okay, let me get some tape for this. I'll have to use this for the time being because when that thing's scanning, I can't have anything in front of it. It's fun when you have a cat. When you're scanning something, your cat runs right across the scanner. You gotta do that all over again. Make sure, hope you keep Mr. Hollywood where he needs to be at while we run the scan. Okay. I think I can turn the heat off in this place right now, in this area, because running two of these projectors back to back, and then we got another one over top of us. We got another Chris. We got three Chrissies running in here right now. Which I didn't realize I got three Chrissies running in here. All right, so we're gonna block this part right here. Do that quick because that's going to heat up pretty fast because these lights generate 5,000 lumens of power. And we're just going to run our scan, we'll do our test scan real quick. See, make sure we get this thing up and running. All right, we're good there. So wait a minute, I do want to expand the screen though. So let me see if I can come in here and get an expand on the screen. That's better. Now let's see if the scanner is running. There we go. Yep, scanner's running. Now we just pray that the cat doesn't basically run across. Well, you can't hit it anyway. If he goes in EFO, he's not going to hit it. He's going to pick up on it. You just can't get in the field of view where the camera's going off at. Oh, I forgot to keep my hand over there. We're doing a test scan to make sure everything's running perfectly. Yep, it picked up with no problem. That's one of the things too. I have to make sure that when these different forms of screen paints we develop, that the scanner can see it, can pick it up. And the scanner picked it up perfectly with no problem. That's another thing too, to make sure your things are basically 3D map, perfect 3D map applications, and make sure that the scanner can actually read it. I'm gonna pick me up another monitor. This monitor I like, but it gets a little dark in certain areas when you move it around, so it's a very cheap monitor. And I gotta get me a better one. I need a smaller one that fits over top of my machine. So I'm just gonna do my borders in this one. Let me see, I'll put you guys over here where I do this right now. So right now the scanner's running right now, but you can't see it because you don't see it, doesn't come on. So let me mess up some paint. Alright, and I'm going to do me a brush here. I need more room than this. Oh, that right there. So need me much more room than that. My bordering. We'll clean it up into it. Oh, come on, gee whiz Louise. Illustrator bird. Alright, fix that. Let me see the best way to do this. I need to have this as straight as possible. This might be the best way to do this. I'm putting my border in, but I'm having a little bit of difficulty getting the other side done because I'm not. Oh, where did that even come in at? Completely. Oh, no, I'm going to just erase all this and put this right back in again. I don't know how my hand turned in that direction. Okay, I got a mind moment. Like, oh, it's going to go in that direction right there. Let's try this one again. I don't know how the heck that went off. That's a little better. I draw a straight line with the mouse, and a infrared painter is a pain in the butt. Okay. That's not so bad right there. Just gotta trim this up to the outside a little bit. Cut that out, please. Where's that coming from? Alright. That's good to know. Work your screen right there when it comes to that. What the heck is all that about over there? Oh goodness, man, you got a monozone on that side. Sorry about that, people. It's weird. It's like my hand has a monozone on the side. I don't know why. The perfectionist side of you. Okay. All right, that's good. Well, I can't get any better than that one. Okay, great on that one. Let's see. What's going on with this one? Are we done here? No, we're good. We're good. We're gonna nail that. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to shrink this one in. That's the bottom one. It's gonna have to be shrunk a little bit. And where's the unit for the setup on there? $4K fish, YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
This turns into. Okay, give me there you go. So that's the 3D mapping application. I'm putting in right now. I want to get it to fit to the screen, so I'm going to have to use the one down here for expanding. No, a little more on the side can. That's why you need lens shift for this. And put it right in the spot. There we go. So basically, I did the border. I painted the border around the screen, and then that way I can shrink the image with inside the border. So the border is actually using 3D mapping software. So I then did trim off a little bit. It was kind of hard to just get it just right to paint it in there, but I'll just show you the results of it. There you go. Now you can do both of them together at the same time. So I can do this with the PS4. I can run my PS4 and I can have some flames in the background or lightning or something crazy in the background. And then I can basically have my image going on in the middle of it all. That's what I'm planning to do when I get the cold curve screen set up for the other house. I'm going to have 3D mapping equipment all throughout that whole place. So it's pretty fun to work with. So I can walk down my hallway. You can watch the entire hallway like this, everything fall apart, and it's going to do something pretty cool like that. So that's why I'm here. I'm doing some research and learning how to do it, because I'm going to do that myself when I get my other place. So we got some flames underwater. Some flames underwater. Ooh, it's pretty cool. Some flames underwater. $4K tropical fish. Oh, wait.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's do this instead. Fire and snow. I get a chance to test the screen off at the same time and play around with it. $4K tropical fish. Let me change this up a little bit.
Getting that from YouTube.
We might be on a stand between life as we know it and the end of all existence.
It's us against them. Let's kill them all.
Oh my God!
Motion, the ocean. Upstairs, 0. I like this one right here. Put in I'm gonna put it with this. Outer space screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Alright, I'm going to be back on later on. Do some more demonstrations. Right now I'm going to nod off and get a little sleep. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the demonstrations. We're going to be doing some more in the 3D mapping. And as I can see, that the deep red phantom looks amazing in 3D mapping applications and also doing video applications. So I'll get a chance to play my other board today. I'm going to get some sleep. I got to be up in a few to do some more demonstrations. Actually, we got that other screen to make today. So I'm going to get down here and get some rest. All right, got to go. Thank you all and God bless.